Guys, if only you could smell this.
Alright guys, July 15th, 2024. Myself and a whole bunch of guys are out here getting ready to catch some salmon. We got Burton, John, Ryan behind the camera, Jesse, Moses. We're excited. We're on Bama Breeze, hoping to catch some salmon on Lake Michigan. Super excited, guys. I've never done this before. I've caught salmon before up in Alaska. Ryan's done this a couple times. You can check the old video on the channel. It's a couple years old now, but we're gonna have a new video, obviously, with this. Super excited. Let's catch some fish.
Let's go, boom. On.
Fish on.
Bird's peeing. Who's up? Ryan. Or Mose. Somebody.
Oh, yeah. There's another one. There's another one.
Get it, John. Living them now, boys. Hey. Moist. Come on, lads. Come on, the boys.
Right there, too, Josh. Right there.
Joking. Just lose it, Ryan?
He said it was gone the whole time. I was fighting the deep, the depth. Dude, damn. This is awesome.
You want a heavy pair of those fish?
Oh, you're fighting the gypsy.
Hey, that gypsy right there, bub.
I only missed one fish.
Fish on there?
Really?
So, I got hit.
This is not me. I have no idea. And then when they're not, they have the planet. They don't mix with each other.
Getting worn out, boys.
That's what happened with us when we got tangled. I don't know how we felt like great song for it as well. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Huh?
Sunrise on the lake there. Good. Did ya? Yeah, me too. Ah, no, you close. That looks decent, though. Yeah. I guess it's Huh?
I go in the middle of the boat. Hey! Good Lord. Woo! Worn out, boys.
Nice one.
The biggest king.
King, baby. Woo. Seriously. How many got those bitches? Got it.
Look at that.
Turn with your back to the sign.
Good call, good call. Ryan, thanks for setting up this trip, bud. Been a good time. What's going on, everyone? Cody Johnson here with Them Blue Outdoors. You guys just would have saw me catch a nice salmon. You know, we just came back from our salmon fishing trip be a couple weeks ago now. That video, that full-length video, is going to be coming out in August, so be watching that. But here, I'm going to try to make some salmon patties. You know, the rest of this Catch and Cook series, you guys just watch us stick with some tried and true recipes that, you know, either we, you know, us use, like I use my pork recipe all the time. Jesse makes burgers all the time. Ryan, that's his go-to catfish recipe. So here, though, I thought, hey, let's experiment a little bit. You know, I always like to try new recipes and stuff. So that's what we're doing here. Like I said, I'm doing salmon patties or salmon cakes, whatever you want to call them, right there. That is one fillet of a salmon. It's going to make 5 patties here. So again, super excited to try it. I'm going to have everything and how I did it in the description below. I also have where I stole this recipe. I converted it because I didn't have everything, nor did I want to use exact recipe. But essentially, one big fillet of salmon. The salmon itself was probably around 10 pounds or less. Sweet onion, red pepper, celery, salt, pepper, little garlic powder. And I think that's it. So it's already cooked, the salmon was, but now we're gonna blacken it a little bit, get it nice and charred. And yeah. Let's do it. See what I did with this. So like I said, this salmon's already been cooked. I did it in my smoker. You could do it in your oven. Whatever. They said, the guy I got this recipe from, said make sure whether you're cooking it on a black stone skillet like I'm doing here, or he was doing a cast iron, make sure it's nice and hot. So you keep that meat together. So as you guys can probably see, the steam is very nice and hot. Be about 4 minutes each side. So we'll see. Before I flip it here, one thing I want to talk to you guys about. So the salmon, one reason why I'm doing these salmon cakes, I like salmon, but my family itself is not a big salmon eater. Like my wife, she tried it today when I got it out of the smoker. You know, she's not a big fan of it. So I'm hoping with this, this concoction essentially, and then I have some homemade tartar sauce that I'll describe to you in a little bit. I'm hoping this kind of not covers up the salmon taste, because I personally still like the salmon. Maybe kind of helps it more manageable for people who aren't crazy about salmon. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, excited to try it. I also have some homemade tartar sauce inside. We'll go ahead and go over that. That'll go over these sandwiches. But essentially, the homemade tartar sauce is mayonnaise, mango habanero seasoning, pepper, onion. Let's see, garlic. I think that covers everything there. So that's going to top these. Again, we'll see how it goes. See, it's been 2 minutes. Gonna see. I don't want to burn it. And I think that's good enough. Looks good. So you want a nice char on it. Should help keep it together a little bit. I think one thing looking back that I should have done, 2 things I would say. I think if I added a little bit more Parmesan and maybe one more egg, it might have, I also have eggs in the same patty, forgot about that. I think maybe that would have helped it stay a little better. And if I also cut up the veggies a little bit more. I think it's going to be a messy sandwich, but I think it's going to be good. Some of these peppers and celery chunks are pretty big still. Smells good though. Another thing too, I kept these in the fridge for a couple hours to help harden up a little bit. I think that helped me. I think if I tried to do it right off the bat, it would have been more of a mess. So that's gonna be good. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this inside. get these inside on a bun and we'll try them. All right, guys, time to try it out. Some whatever buns you got, just regular buns, nothing fancy. All right. Held up good there. That's good. Solid. Here is what my homemade tartar sauce looks like. Okay, so again, I took this recipe from another YouTube channel. I don't remember their name. I think it's Addicted Fishing. I'll put the link in. So I took this recipe and modified it. I didn't like everything that they had in it, and then I also didn't have some of the things they had in it, so I had to adapt it a little bit. You know, we'll try it actually without the sauce first, and then I'll put some sauce on it. But again, this is what our finished product looks like. Let's try a bite first without. That's good. To be honest with you, it screams almost like a taco fajita mix is what it screams out to me. That's really good though. I really, really like that. But just now add some of this to it. Man, that was good. Maybe a little bit more. Put that there, right there. Like I said, homemade tartar sauce. The little mango habanero. Give it a little zip. See how it tastes with that. That's good. Ooh, losing the pepper. That's what it looks like in there. There you go. There we got dogs. Really good, guys. I would definitely be doing this recipe again. The only thing I would have changed is what I already said. Dice up the veggies a little smaller. Maybe throw a little extra Parmesan cheese and egg just for help binding. But still hold them, get it pretty good. That tartar sauce is really good. By far, this is my favorite way that I've had salmon now. I'll definitely be doing this again. The only other way I've really had salmon, other than going out to places, is like I smoked it. And I like smoked salmon. I think it's good. But this is better. I also think if you want less of that salmon fishy taste, I think you'd like this better. The peppers, man, the peppers really scream out to me. They taste really good. Yeah, those onions really caramelized in there, and the tartar sauce adds a little extra zing to it. If anything, I maybe would have went a little heavier on seasoning in the tartar sauce. But yeah, that's my version of salmon patties. Definitely be doing them again. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Catch and Cook series and the rest of the episodes we had this month. It was a fun month. Had a good time. Deer season's fastly approaching. We're super excited. Next month, some videos you guys can have coming your way is we have this salmon fishing trip, which I'm super excited to show you guys. We had a blast. And then some deer season prep that Ryan and I did. And we'll probably have some bonus episodes coming as well. Yeah, and that should get us into September. And you know, crazy things are going to start happening in September. Deer season's coming. Super excited. Go out there, guys. Hunt, fish, do whatever. And be safe out there. Have a good time. Bye.